Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I'm excited to do. It is going to be a new Will I Buy It? This is my series that I post every single Wednesday where I chat with you over all the new makeup releases, talk about what's been announced, what I'm interested in picking up, and what I'm passing over. Let's go ahead and get started. Welcome. So I always start with an outfit of the day. So today I have on my Target sandals, and then this outfit is just from Amazon. This is a little black skirt and then just a red top, because I did do some filming on this look here and I used the new collection from ColourPop, the Clay It Cool, and so I decided to go with a little red moment. I felt like it was kind of going with the braids as well, the gold jewelry, so that is what we did today. I always link everything that I'm wearing down below. All of my makeup is linked down there, and I have a few different demos on this look coming up. But like I said, it's with the ColourPop Clay It Cool collection. I have this one, and then I did also use a bronzer. I used a lip product as well, and I did feature this collection in my last Get Ready With Me. If you'd want to see that video, there's another look, or this one's going to be going up on my Instagram, which is March Beauty Word. So you can follow me over there for more demos, because I did this look. It's kind of like cut crease-ish. With the eyeshadow palette, I did a demo for the bronzer, and then I also did an up-close demo with the new Lancome Tinty Dull Ultra Wear Foundation. Again, have this one in my last Get Ready With Me. I've done a couple different wear tests on my TikTok, which is by Samantha March. One with like a regular primer, one with a more glowy primer. So I can also link those down below. But it's actually humid in Las Vegas. It's very weird. I walked my dog this morning and I was like, what is that feeling? What is that? And then my Midwest self was like, oh, that's humidity. That's humidity, girl. And I mean, every once in a while in Vegas, it's like, it can get humid-ish, but nothing crazy. And today it was so bad. It was so bad. So I feel like I had no other option than to try to put the hair into braids, because our weather is a little bit wild right now. We had a monsoon yesterday, and I know there was some really bad flash flooding here, and yeah, the weather was just kind of crazy and windy, and now there's humidity. So this is the look we ended up going with today. But I will scoot over and we will get started. My dog just let out a big sigh, if you could hear her. She was like, okay, wrap it up, girlfriend. So I honestly kind of feel like there's not a whole lot to talk about this week. There's like a couple things that I'm excited for, but for the most part, I feel like kind of a yawn, which is totally fine, because we need weeks like that. We need weeks where my wallet gets a break and all of that. But I'll link any of the accounts I'm reading from down below. I'm starting with Trend Mood 1, and actually something new was just posted 41 minutes ago while I was doing my makeup. Let's talk about this first. This is from RMS Beauty. This is the ReVolve Natural Finish Liquid Foundation. I feel like a lot of foundations are coming out right now. You know how it seems like all at once brands are coming out with cream blushes, all at once they're coming out with foundations, all at once there's like new mascaras or lip masks or whatever. I feel like it's foundations right now. So the ReVolve Natural Finish Liquid Foundation. It's going to be medium coverage with a satin natural finish while it hydrates, firms, and softens skins. It's going to be did I say skins? It's going to be $48 and have 16 different shades. All right. RMS Beauty, RMS Beauty, RMS Beauty. Have I tried anything from RMS Beauty? I don't think I have tried anything from this brand. You know, sometimes it's like you try so much makeup throughout the years, I have to be reminded, like, have I tried this brand? I don't think that I have. I just purchased the Lancome foundation, and I was really excited about it in my Get Ready With Me, but in my wear test that I also have linked in the video, you can see after 8 hours, it was definitely more matte than I was hoping it was going to be. So I don't know if it's going to be like a perfect new addition to my foundation collection. I know some people had asked if I would review the one from Hourglass that just came out. Now we have this one. Would you want to see a review on the RMS Beauty? I have dry skin, so if you look for dry skin reviews, you could definitely let me know. But I'm still kind of playing around with the Lancome, and it's what I have on today, and I'll have a demo of this look here on Instagram as well with the foundation. But let me know if you'd be super interested in it. Otherwise, I'll probably skip. There's a couple products that have like new shades, which just doesn't usually get me very excited. But for Fenty Beauty, they are coming out with their Matchstix. There's going to be 10 new shades. This is the buildable cream to powder formula made to layer on and blend for $28. The new shades will be available July 22nd on the website. This was not a product I was a fan of. I feel like I tried a bronzer, and did I try a highlighter as well? I just didn't find them to be very easy to work with. I didn't find them to be very blendable. Now that was a while ago. I don't know, the formula could have changed, it could be different, but to be honest, I just don't have a big interest in trying these out again. I just wasn't the biggest fan. But also we have some news that Fenty is also going to be coming out with Fenty Hair. So apparently there has been a trademark filing to include accessories such as barrettes, scrunchies, nets, and clips, also wigs, extensions, different brushes, combs, hairbands, hairpins, hair curlers, and more. All I see right now is coming soon, but I guess I'm not like super shocked. I mean, we started with Fenty Beauty, then we went to Fenty Skin, and now Fenty Hair. I mean, I definitely feel like this makes sense for the brand, so we'll have to see what's coming out there, but something to keep your eyes open for. And then also some more shades in the Rose Ink, their Blush Divine Clean Dewy Cream Blush, and also their Hydrating Cream Highlighter. These are both $30. Looks like they're coming out with 3 new blush shades and 2 new highlighter shades. I really like these blushes. I did buy one of them based on so many of your recommendations. I kept seeing it popping up in my comment section like I have to try this cream blush, and it's really beautiful. So there's now some more shades. I haven't tried the highlighter. I just bought the Kaja Beauty highlight stack, which I have on my face skin today, but I'm just not wearing highlight quite as much recently, so I'll probably pass on the highlight. But if I was looking for one, I feel like I might purchase that just because I loved the blush so much. I did get one thing in PR, so let's chat about this. This is from Sigma Beauty. So they are launching soft focus setting powders, and you know what is so funny about this? I opened this and I had to do a little chuckle, because I've been saying recently that I've been into pressed powders for well over a year. Like, I feel like I have not been touching my loose powders, and all of a sudden, like, I pulled out my Nakia Joy loose powder, and I was really enjoying that. I've pulled out the old school Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's what I used in my last Get Ready With Me. It's what I use today. I'm like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm getting back into my loose powders. And then I opened up this package from Sigma, and I was like, well, this came at a good time, because that's just what I'm using right now. So these are launching on August 2nd. So that'll be what, next week? Next Tuesday maybe, I think is August 2nd. So these are gonna be $32 each. Seal the deal with these silky smooth, lightweight loose setting powders designed to blur imperfections, mattify, and set makeup for longer wear. So we have the 4 different shades, and there's also some brushes in here as well. So I'm gonna be doing at least a demo with them. I might put these, if I do a trying new makeup, I don't know if I'll get a trying new makeup up this week, but if I do, I will definitely use one of these. Otherwise, I'll have some demos coming with these, so I can let you know what I'm thinking about them and how I am liking them. I'm excited to try these out, especially because it is a little bit more, like, if I would have gotten these, like, I don't know, 2 months ago, I would have been like, no, I'm just not really using loose powder right now. But now I'm like, all right, I'll give it a shot. So I'm excited about this. Thank you, Sigma, for sending this over. I am an affiliate with them, and my code is Samantha. I think their semi-annual sale is still going on. I feel like I was looking at their website this morning and the banner was still up. So if you haven't seen yet, they're having like up to 75% off online. So definitely check that out. The affiliate codes can't be used, but that's because you're already getting such a huge discount. Pretty much like everything on the site is discounted. The influencer kits are discounted. I know Sam Ravendall's is. My favorite set with them, that's also discounted. So definitely something to check out. Hopefully it's still running tomorrow as well. So I think was it last week that I had a bunch of different lip products to talk about. A lot of those also being liquid lips. I feel like liquid lips are making a comeback right now. I have a couple lip products to chat about in this video. So Kylie Cosmetics, this is a liquid lipstick. Y'all, I'm telling you. So we have new matte liquid lipstick shades from Kylie Cosmetics. These are the long-lasting, true matte, transfer-resistant, and pigmented. Will be available July 21st on the website. I don't know, the liquid lips, I thought it when Urban Decay released their new liquid lip product, and that was the first one. I hadn't even seen any other lipsticks. I got that one in PR, and I said it in a Will I Bite video. I was like, I wonder if liquid lips are gonna be making like a comeback. Well, so I'm probably gonna skip on those. I feel like I haven't fully embraced the liquid lips yet, even though I have a blotted lip on from ColourPop. It is a little bit more matte, but I'm gonna skip on that one. I've tried the Kylie Cosmetics in the past. It just doesn't like absolutely blow me away. But she is also coming out with new plumping glosses, and these are available July 31st and also at Ulta Beauty. Again, the brand doesn't really call to me all of that much. I have plenty of glosses in my collection, so I know that I can pass on those. And then from YSL, we have the Bold High Pigment Lipstick, Ultra Pigmented Satin Lipstick with a buildable shine finish. It's gonna be $39 and be in 12 different shades. It says more reflective than a classic satin, but more subtle than a high shine lip gloss. So I'm not a big fan of shiny lipsticks. I prefer either a matte or a gloss, but like that shiny lip look is just not really my favorite. Like I said, there's a lot of lip products happening right now. I don't think I'm gonna need to go for one from YSL. Okay, let's talk about a few things that I am actually pretty excited about. So I saw Kathleen Lights post something on Instagram, and it said something along the lines of, this was a picture I took last year, but I've been working on this for so long, and I was like, wait, what, is Kathleen coming out with a collab? And sure enough, we have a little sneak peek here of her collaboration. What I've seen or haven't seen, I haven't seen the full reveal yet, so that might happen before this video comes up or like right after it's launched. But as far as the time I'm filming, I haven't seen the full thing. But this is with Makiage. Definitely not a brand I would have expected or thought of. I feel like I haven't uttered the Makiage name in a hot minute. They've done some collaborations in the past with Carly Bible, which I've really enjoyed. So this is fun to see. So we have the Disco Fox collection. Includes a 15-pan eyeshadow palette. There's eyeliners, metallic sticker sheets, and will be available August 4th on the website. I can't quite see everything. The promo photos look really beautiful. I know Kathleen had mentioned in her comments about them formulating a new like glittery topper shade eyeshadow palette. When I just saw like that first picture of it kind of sitting there, my mind immediately kind of went to the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. But I'm not trying to say like it's any sort of dupe or anything. I haven't even like seen the full palette yet, but that's kind of what my mind thought of. I was looking again at Kathleen post talking about like the different finishes to the shadows and all of that. So I will be excited to actually see it fully in person because I really enjoy Kathleen Lights. I've been watching her for a long time. I really enjoy her videos. I've enjoyed so many of her collaborations, especially with ColourPop. So I'm excited to see the full reveal for Makiage. So I will be waiting to see. I'm sure she'll have like a YouTube video coming soon for us on that. So I'll be really excited to see the Disco Fox collection, and I will probably be purchasing not everything. I'll at least buy the eyeshadow palette, but definitely planning to grab something from this one. And congrats to Kathleen. And then I was also very excited to see that Glossier is going to be coming into Sephora. Now what I see right now is coming early 2023, so we still have a few months to go. But Glossier is one of those brands that I feel like I would try so much more from if they were available at like a Sephora or an Ulta. And I won't lie, sometimes I hate myself that I'm this way, but it's just so, you know, something about the convenience of it. Sometimes I'm running to Sephora. Sometimes I'm trying to use like my Ulta points, things like that. You know, every once in a while, I of course do order directly from the brand website and for smaller companies and indie brands and that sort of thing. But Glossier is one of those, and I'm like, if they were just in like a Sephora, I think that I would try a lot more from them. I actually have one of their eyeliners on today. Their new eyeliners that they just came out with are really nice. I use the black one almost all the time, especially if I am gonna be doing false lashes. So I am very excited about this. I saw this news this morning when I was sitting in the dental chair to get my cleaning and checkup, and no cavities. Did schedule an appointment for a crown though. I put that off for a solid 6 months, so got that scheduled. Keep me in your thoughts. I saw it and I was like, oh, okay. She was like writing my like next appointment. I was like, Sephora Glossier, reposted my stories. I'm very excited about this. So it was like me in the dental chair, me excited Glossier is coming to Sephora. It was a nice distraction. It was a nice distraction. So are you excited to see this news too? All right, I see from Chantecaille, they are coming out with a new collection. So we have the Black Jaguar Eye Quartet, the Cougar Eye Quartet. Those are both going to be $75. There's also the Cougar Collection Lip Chic for $48 with looks like 2 different shades. Created to support Yellowstone Forever and the 150th anniversary of Yellowstone National Park and the Amazon Sacred Headwaters Initiative. I really like that Chantecaille, they do a lot of these collections kind of focus more on animals, wildlife. They typically always have some sort of charity or foundation or someone that they are working with their collections, which I think is phenomenal. Their prices are usually just you know, obviously a little bit higher, so I don't often go for them. The quads definitely look like products that I would wear on my eyes. I just don't feel like I absolutely have to have it at this time. I have a lot of makeup going on. I finally got my Best of Beauty 2022 video up, and I still, like, I was putting makeup that I was just trying out like these last 2 weeks that I haven't even reviewed yet, because I just have so many products. So you can check that video if you want a list of all of my favorite things that I've tried so far this year. But probably gonna skip on this one from Chantecaille, but I like the thought that goes into their collection. Jumping over to HotFire.Makeup. So we have some new brushes from Sonia G. This is the new mini Kayaki set. This set features 5 artisan crafted brushes in a mini size that's perfect for travel or on the go. So let me go to the Beautylish website. So this is $160. I was wondering what the price would be for mini brushes because the Sonia G brushes are very expensive. So I was like, ooh, minis. So you have 5 different brushes for $160. Obviously still more expensive. I've been able to try out the Sonia G brushes. They are really so beautiful. Because I do have a handful of the Sonia G brushes, I don't feel like I absolutely need these. This might have been one of those where if like, maybe if it was even just slightly less expensive, I might go for it. I understand where the cost is coming from and it's an option, it's available. You know, I personally don't want to spend the money on that at this moment, so I'm not going to, but there's other people who will want to, so that's great. There's an option. Are you gonna get these? And then I also see that Drunk Elephant is coming out with a new product. This is the new Ceramides AF Eye Balm, launching on August 1st. It's loaded with ceramides, vitamin F, and omega-rich plant oils and butters. Deeply nourishes and strengthens the skin barrier. All right, this is going to be $60 for the eye balm. Cute packaging. I think Drunk Elephant always does a really good job on their packaging. You know, I've tried a couple of the different like eye balms and eye creams from Drunk Elephant, and I don't feel like any of them really got me super hyped. I feel like there's other products that I enjoy. Like I've been using the Bee Hydra serum in my PM skincare routine for a while now for like an extra boost of hydration since I live in such a dry climate and I have dry skin. I feel like, I don't know, with the Lancome foundation, I'm so sad because I feel like I had such a good first impression on the Lancome, but I've been wearing it now the past 4 days and I just feel like I don't love the way that my skin looks with it on. And I feel like if I don't love the way my base looks, I pretty much don't love the way anything looks. So I feel like I'm having one of those days where I just feel very blah about appearance and all of that, but you know, it is what it is. Tomorrow's a new day. I'll wash my face and we'll start over. Benefit Cosmetics is coming out with a new brow product. This is the Gimme Brow Plus Volumizing Fiber Eyebrow Pencil. So it combines fibers and powder, attaches to existing hairs to build depth and dimension and create lightweight volume for fuller looking brows that look soft, natural, and last all day with a spoolie for blending. So it's supposed to be waterproof, $24 or $14 for the mini. I kind of want to try this. Like, I don't know if there just hasn't, like this week seems so much shorter and I feel like I could be like Chandler and be like, could I be any more bored this week? But for some reason I'm like, oh, a brow pencil? Okay, I'll try that. Like, I don't know if that's what's happening here. Like, I just feel like I need to say that I really want to try something, but I actually kind of want to try this. I'm not a big brow gal. I'm really not, but I do like to have them filled in nowadays. And I just feel like this sounds like something that would interest me because I like the Gimme Brow, but oftentimes it's like I need a little bit something more, and I feel like this could be it. I feel like maybe I'm gonna try this one out. And again, I don't know if this week is just because it's kind of a little bit on the boring side, but I saw House of Sillage has a new fragrance out. It's called the Sweet Dreams fragrance. Y'all, I made it through the elimination diet. Thank you so much. I don't even know what day I'm on at this point. It's like day 17 or something. I have started to add certain foods back in. So I had a list of foods and like what day to add in at what time, and I'm monitoring how my body is going with that. And to celebrate, I bought some dairy-free ice cream because I'm about to bring sugar back in, but not quite dairy. Dairy is going to be pretty much the last thing that I reintroduce into my system. So I bought some dairy-free ice cream, and I'm just like, I'm going to do a whole video on the elimination diet. I did touch on it and give a little bit of an update in my last Get Ready With Me as well. But I heard so many people say like, you're going to feel so great after you do this. Like, you're not even going to miss your old favorite foods, like you're not gonna want to go back to them. And I'm like, nah. Like I still bought like the dairy-free ice cream, don't get me wrong, but I was like, no, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready for nachos and ice cream again. I'm fine. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I love that I have new foods that I have introduced into my system. Like today I made sweet potato fries with my lunch. I love that I've been able to find little things like that and foods that I love. But no, I'm ready to get back to food that I enjoy, pending how my body reacts to it. Of course, if I become instantly violently ill again, we will reconvene and recollect ourselves, but I'm just hoping that doesn't happen, okay? But I see this one from House of Siage, and it's like got gummy bears on it, and it like looks like a cupcake, and I was like, should I get that? And I was like, Samantha, you don't need that. I'll read this to you. Playfulness and sweet. It's like taking a bite of your most favored sweet dessert. Ice cream. Limited edition. It's custom designed fragrance cap with a precious metal 18 karat yellow gold and enamel finish. Over 100 hand placed diamond cut Swarovski crystals. Hand polished French glass. It's gonna be $395. Like it got me for a minute, and I was like, should I buy this? This could be like my reward. Like, look, you made it through the elimination diet. Nobody thought that I could do no sugar for 2 weeks. Nobody. Like, my friends were like, there's not a chance. I literally run on sugar. So all of my friends, they've been so proud of me. No dairy, no eggs, no red meat, no sugar, no caffeine, no alcohol, no coffee, no Starbucks. Nothing, right? Everyone's been so proud of me, and I'm like, oh, I could like give this to myself as my reward, and I can look at it and be like, remember that time that you gave up your sweets and your candy and your ice cream for 2 weeks? And then I saw $395, and I was like, I would rather buy out Cold Stone. I'd rather buy all the ice cream for all of my friends for $395 that everyone had to deal with me for these past 2 weeks. That's what I would rather do with my money right now. So that one's gonna be a no. Looks like we just got a couple more things, and then I'll have an exciting announcement or two to share. So we have from JLo Beauty, we are back with this new, sorry, I got distracted by her literal booty is in this photo. I was like, wait, what's happening? We have the new Booty Glow, the Firm and Flaunt Booty Balm by JLo Beauty. Clinically tested, high performance formula, visibly firms and hydrates skin and fades the appearance of stretch marks for a smoother, more refined looking booty. It's going to be $65. I feel like I've tried a lot of products like this in the past. Like, I've had stretch marks and cellulite since I was 15 years old. I'm pretty sure that like I've gone to Mary Kay parties when I was in late high school, early college, and I feel like I've bought like the firming moisturizers. I just don't really feel like a whole lot of it works. Right now, I just really try to focus on dry brushing every single day. I try to do the lymphatic drainage. One thing that I was really dealing with during the time where I was getting really sick was water retention and a lot of swelling. Even in like my fingers, like even my ankles were so swollen. I actually had to cut one of my ankle bracelets off. So focusing on stuff like that, and then just really making sure that I stay lotioned up. Like, I always try to lotion my legs, especially at night or in the morning. That's kind of like what I try to focus on. And I don't think anything that I put onto my body will make me have JLo's body. I just don't think it's gonna happen. So I'm probably gonna pass on that one. And then I think just the last thing that we have is from Makeup Eraser. This is so cute. They come out with the cutest items, okay? This is the Foodie Makeup Eraser 7-day set. It's limited edition. So we have the Makeup Eraser sets and also a laundry bag, but it's like, there's like a burger and fries and pizza, all things that I want so badly right now. I've been craving pizza, and I'm not even a big pizza girl. I've been craving In-N-Out. I think I've been to In-N-Out twice in my entire life, and one of them being after I moved to Las Vegas and people realized I hadn't been to In-N-Out. I don't even think that's good. Quite honestly, like, this might be the most controversial part of my video, but like, I don't even think In-N-Out's all that great. And every time I drive by one here, I'm like salivating at the thought of a burger. I don't know. So this is so adorable. If I needed to replenish on an item like this, I would definitely buy something from Makeup Eraser because they always come out with the cutest things. I just don't need it right now, but that's gonna be available now for $21. So after that, that is it for all of the new makeup releases. I just want to give a quick announcement. I'm having something exciting happen starting August 1st for my own brand, which is BYSamanthaMarch.com. It is crazy to me that it has been over a year. July 18th was my 1 year of launching my brand. I did it almost exactly 3 months to the day of moving to Las Vegas, changing my entire life. And then I launched the brand, and it has been such a fun yet challenging and humbling and such a learning experience of a past year. It has just been such a cool experience, and I'm so happy that I did it. I'm so happy that I finally got the courage to actually do it. So thank you to everyone who has supported By Samantha March throughout the year, whether you've made a purchase, whether you've shared about it, or just watched any sort of my content on the brand. I really do appreciate it. So I am going to be running something special for the 1 year, and I'll also be launching some new products on that day. So I will have a video going up on Monday, August 1st to share all of the details, but I would recommend, if you're not yet signed up for the By Samantha March newsletter, I would say to make sure to sign up over there. So I'll have the link in my website, of course. If I am running anything sort of exciting, a lot of times I give an early access to my newsletter subscribers, or you see sneak peeks of something that is going on, or different things like that. So if you're not signed up for the newsletter, I would recommend it. Make sure to save the date for Monday, August 1st, because I am real excited about that. So one last reminder, make sure to keep commenting across all the platforms that you might happen to follow me on, because I am still running my Santa Sam throughout the month of July. I sent out a bunch of packages yesterday as I'm filming, so that was a lot of fun. It's always fun to hear like people's enthusiasm when I reach out and message them. I'm just kind of doing it randomly to the names that I see pop up, but the final giveaway for the month of July is going to be quite a fun one. So again, stay tuned for that, because I will be announcing it in either a video soon, or it might be on my Instagram soon, but it will be across all platforms, and it's going to be a big one, and I think it's going to be pretty exciting. So if you're not yet subscribed, make sure that you are over here. I post about 4 to 5 times a week. Beauty, lifestyle, Vegas, books, fashion, whatever it is, my dog. I like to chat about all the things that I love over here, so make sure you're subscribed. And as always, if you enjoyed this one, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.